morning, Philippines. We got a testing center up here. They are doing swabs and all that for everyone. Right around here somewhere, I've seen it on the news. But they're not changing their gloves, they're not changing their jackets. So you're in more danger of getting infected to be tested than just stay home. Like, I don't understand why you want to get tested. It puts you at risk of being infected. I'm not getting tested. Screw that stuff. It is hot outside. It is so hot. Okay, then? All right. Yeah, it is so hot outside. I'm used to sitting in the house in air conditioning and like pajama shorts and a t-shirt for the last month. Then just putting this pants on and stuff, I'm sweating like crazy inside and haven't even got out yet. Let's hope I don't have to stop too long in traffic because that sun is beating down. It's definitely hotter out here than in my place. I am headed to the U.S. Embassy. I have not set my navigation. I'm confident I can get there on my own. More than getting lost, the problem is getting through all the checkpoints that'll be everywhere. Another checkpoint spot. See if we get through. Yep, no problem. I didn't run that light, by the way. Holy gosh, it's hot. It feels like you have a hairdryer blowing on you. Whew, I posted I was going out today to the embassy. A friend commented, today's a really hot day, so be careful. Yes, it is. Even in the shade, the air feels like a hairdryer. What? Is this traffic? I thought we're in a pandemic right now and nobody's allowed outside and all that stuff. It's probably a checkpoint. That's probably what. Let's follow the locals. Oh, yeah. Getting strict around here, huh? I don't have a plate on my bike. I wonder if that's a big deal. I would have to say that if the traffic stayed like this, that would be nice, huh? It's not gonna happen. This may be one of the last rides in the Philippines for a while. I'm working towards going back to the USA, hence my visit to the embassy to try to get my passport. You see, last time, when I went to get Joshua's citizenship, they kept my passport. It seems I owed some back child support that I didn't know. And yeah, they actually in another country took my passport. I got all that fixed and paid off, so I'm on my way to the embassy, see if I can get it back, hopefully, or apply for a new one or whatever I need to do. With this quarantine, man, I go outside and you can immediately notice a difference in how clean it is, not just on the ground and everything, but the air and all that. And aside from that, you hear birds chirping. I don't remember ever hearing birds chirping. There's memes all over Facebook talking about the roads. Like, if you have quarantine, everyone's locked down, the traffic's not high, why not use that time to fix the roads? I haven't not heard of anyone anywhere fixing the roads during this time. This is perfect time to do that. Now, I don't know if the embassy's open, it's closed. It's hard to find any real information on anything. I heard someone today say that it's open for emergency use. An American citizen getting their passport to go home, I don't know if they would qualify that as emergency, but I would. Oh, they're doing the road. Oh, look what I was just talking about, fixing the roads. They're doing it. Nice. So there goes my whole nobody's fixing the roads thing. But I think they could do a lot more than what they're doing. That's cool, though. They are doing some. Since we're out, I thought I'd show a little bit more. Look at that. Rotted out on the edges, but it's the ocean. Can you believe it? And checkpoints. Military. Okay. I can see this from the top of my building now because there's like no pollution in the air. Look, you can see Bataan over there. And over there is Nasugbu or Batangas. And the U.S. Embassy. Good news, bad news, good news, bad news, good news, however you want. Whole bunch. Good news is they were opened up for citizens. I was able to go up. They told me to wait. I waited about, I want to say 2 hours. And then I asked the security, hey, do they know I'm here? Because all the blinds are down and everything. So I don't even know if they know I'm here or not. And they called up and then I was immediately seen. So that's good. Took a little bit of digging and stuff. Talked to them a couple times. Good news is they still have my passport. Bad news is the strike is still on the computer. So I have to call human resources something, I don't know, human services to try to get that check removed. so that I can get my passport. So that's all good. I don't mind spending a whole day if I had to. Great news, my passport's still there. I'll be able to get my old one back. I don't mind riding up here. That's not a big deal to me, especially with how traffic is and being able to get out of the house. But yeah, I would say this is a positive. So happy with the results I got today. Not upset at all. When I was leaving, the security guard's looking at me with this strange look, and he's like, oh, do you remember me? Yep, everything's good.
Exit left.
Going home. Whew, I'm about home. I'm just gonna get gas and that kind of stuff. So good day. I got answers that I've been curious about for months. Today is Tuesday. It's been about a week. Going back to the embassy to see if maybe I'm not. You're locked down. You're not going anywhere, any direction. What the hell, dude? My bike needs the ride anyway, but I'm gonna have a long ride getting to the embassy. We're locked down, What the freak is going on here? Ortigas Ave. That's our last hope. If that's locked down, we ain't going nowhere. Something fishy going on, because it ain't never been locked down like this before. I think we can get out now. So they're supposed to be turning to GCQ instead of ECQ in a couple of days, but it seems as if they got stricter. They shut it down more than normal. Look at this, it's like it's normal. There's people everywhere out here. Running red lights, everything, like just like normal. What about massage places? I don't see any of those.
In 400 meters, keep left.
I don't like this voice. Where's my Katarina Gray? Why did they take away my Katarina Gray? Maybe the Katarina Gray voice ran out. Like, it was only available for a certain amount of time. But I know I didn't set it to assertive dyke. It would have been way quicker, easier, and less hot. This is more scenic. These guys all have masks on underneath their helmets. It's kind of normal. Not me. It's too hot for that. Always good to help people. Especially times like this, man. I was supposed to do a video about tipping in the Philippines. Like, what's the appropriate amounts to tip people? Like, giving gas, I gave 100 pesos today. That's a little bit too much. Normally, I just give 50 pesos for them pumping the gas. But 20, that's about right for someone that's going around if you want to tip somebody. Manila Ocean Park. Where are you taking me to? Wait, I'm confused. So confused. Are we sure we're going to the right, same place? Because I think it's right. Back the other way.
Then turn left.
Oh no, there it is.
Keep right. You have reached your destination.
So yeah, what happened in the embassy? So I came during lunch, of course. It took forever to talk to anybody. But when I did talk to them, they said that check is still there on the computers. It's still not been cleared. I gotta call HHS or something like that back in the US and try to find somebody to remove that freaking check mark. They gave me a number to call and check instead of driving back and forth, but I really don't mind driving up here. The traffic's not bad. It gets me out of the house. You can really smell the fish from the ocean, like dead fish smell all over the place. Man, if I seen a massage place open, I might just have to go. Off to the embassy again. They told me last time not to come back, to call first, but it's a Philippine number. I don't have a Philippine phone, and it's kind of an emergency. This might be my last MotoVlog here in the Philippines. I'm not sure. Not only trying to get my passport back, but if I can't get it back, I'm applying for an emergency passport to go back to the US. I have things there I have to take care of and have to get home for. So this time, if they don't release my passport and give it to me, which I've called everywhere. I called the places that handle the passport sections in Kentucky and Pennsylvania and New York and every place that's been involved, and everyone says it's not us, we don't have a hold on your passport, not us. How you get it removed if nobody would claim responsibility for it? And for DC, the place that handles it, well, they're closed. I mean, like completely closed, not just to the public, but to government agencies and all. So today is my day to plead with the U.S. Embassy about getting my passport back. And if not, to just apply for an emergency passport. U.S. Embassy.
How many cc is this?
Huh?
How many cc?
How many cc?
Yeah.
650.
50. Okay, go.
Okay.
You bring your ID, okay?
It's in my pocket.
Yeah. Okay, wait, go.
Okay. How many cc? So what, they're not letting small bikes on EDSA no more? I don't know. That's the first I've heard of that. These guys are still on here. Well, these guys ain't 400 plus. How many cc? Success. I made it again. Pretty soon it's not even going to be questionable. I'll just know. I was just here 2 days ago and they told me, call, don't come in. Sorry. Okay, so it seems I am not eligible for an emergency passport. They still had the check on the computer. Nobody knows what's going on with it. They said you just have to wait for the check to come off. Stop coming into the embassy, call first. And I cannot file for an emergency passport because my passport's not lost or stolen. They have my passport. So pretty much I'm screwed and I need to be home on May 23rd. I need to be home next week. One time me and EJ stayed over 6 months here, and when we got to the airport to leave, they wouldn't let us leave because you have to have exit clearance if you stay over 6 months. I don't know what's going on. How do you even get exit clearance if you don't have a passport? But I guess that's our next step to try to figure out. I'll go to the Philippines immigration now, see if I can get any information there. I do not know exactly how to get there. Alright, we'll just try. This looks like the way to immigration. Maybe. I don't actually consider myself lost right now, even though I don't know exactly where I'm at, well, I know where I'm going because I have my nav and I could always turn it on. But I think this is it. I think I found it. No? Maybe not yet. I think I'm getting close. So we going for a ride through Tondo, huh? No clue where I am. But we don't want to go to Tondo. I heard they're on a hard lockdown. Like a strict lockdown. Where the hell's immigration?
In 300 meters. At the roundabout, take the third exit on Andres Soriano Jr.
See, not lost. I was so close. It's right there.
Meters,
oh my gosh.
Turn right on Marala.
I was so close. Oh, it looks like they're open. Look how busy this is. Okay, so immigration's open sort of, but you have to have an airplane ticket to use it. I think that's one way. That is one way. Can't go that way, huh? You have to have a plane ticket to be able to get in there for leaving the country, and 3 days to process. You have to have your passport, of course, too. There's nothing they can do without my passport. They're really shocked that I don't have one, but yeah, I got one. It's at the U.S. Embassy. Just trying to get the information so I can be prepared ahead of time. This is so screwed up. I'm gonna miss my date that I need. Oh no, this is going back to Tondo. I went the wrong way. I'm starting to debate. Maybe I went the wrong way again. Let's see if Manila Ocean Park's over here. Then I'm going the right way. Man, I really wonder what it's like on the inside of the embassy. Like, not inside the building, but inside behind all that. They have housing and everything back there, and I don't know. But that area is off limits to us regular citizens. Even though we're the ones paying for it, it's off limits. 3 times in a row, 3 fails in a row, 3 strikes, you're out. Off to the embassy again. Good morning, what's up? I don't even know if I use these vlogs anymore. I have so many unedited videos, but I don't know. Haven't been feeling it lately, and nothing felt special to release, but headed back to the embassy again. I've done the phone calls, the emails, all the stuff they told me to do. 11:26, trying to get there before lunch. Woo! Well, I didn't see that drop down thing, man. Beeping at me, they're about to hit me, but is that car turning from the wrong lane? Oh god, that stinks. Oh, please get us away from that. What are y'all doing? Y'all ain't taking baths in that water. No. Oh my gosh. What did I stumble upon? Look at all these spas. They're open? Probably not. Japanese restaurant? I'm guessing we're in Malate. That's the U.S. Embassy, right? Yeah. Okay, so the hold is still on my passport. They're still saying contact the people in the U.S. Everyone in the U.S. says it's not them. It's all cleared. But on the bright side, you know, last week I came and they said I couldn't have an emergency passport. Today they said I can have an emergency passport, so I got the papers for that. I got to get a 2x2 photo and come back at 9 a.m. in the morning. There's no photo places open, but thankfully I already have 2x2 photos for exit clearance and stuff like that before. And I think the guys are coming over to fix Diablo. This ain't EDSA, but I'll go ahead and follow it. Why not? Well, at least this way we get to see what the rest of the city's doing during their time in lockdown. Not playing lockdown, that's for sure. Wow. It's like normal, basically. We have a meat shop on Annapolis, and it looks like high quality and everything, but I can't take the smell going inside the place. It smelled just like the market meat shops. Yay, you made it! My American one doesn't have Katrina Gray. Boring. You arrived at your destination. Now check Diablo. I'm gonna have to charge that battery because the guys want to come fix it. See, that box does come in handy. I gotta bring it with me just in case the embassy's open back up and I can get Joshua's social security number. I don't want to wrinkle all his papers, report of birth abroad and all that. Okay, let's go to the embassy. Why does this bike need a service? I don't know if the chain's ever been lubed since I got it, or since the first service on it. Oh, the wind feels good though, the cool air. You don't notice the humidity when you're moving. Less than 2 weeks left. I wonder if I'll be able to get out and ride before it's time to go back to the U.S. That would be nice. Well, looks like things are getting back to normal. Back to second gearing on EDSA. Goodbye are the days of flying down EDSA. Maybe this motovlogging thing just ain't for me no more. I don't really have nothing to talk about. I could be like the lame ones in the USA that make lists of things to talk about before they go out. Seriously though, I'm starting to wonder if YouTube's for me anymore. I was looking at buying an Alienware computer, desktop one, back in the US for editing, but shit, am I even gonna do that anymore? I think every YouTuber struggles with the idea of whether to keep doing it or not. Well, not every one of them, but you know, of course if you hit it real big and you're making good money and all that, with millions of subs, yeah, you pretty much know your answer. Just like the old days. Oh wait, is that the 7-Eleven I went to? It is. Perfect spot to turn. I don't remember where it was, but it was the right one. There's my parking spot. Okay, we actually got good news today. I actually got my emergency passport today, and when I thought I had to pay for it again because they had to redo it, they didn't charge me again, so I saved 5,830 pesos. Took a while. 11 o'clock, I was there at 9, 2 hours. Not bad. Printed passport in hand. Now, dun dun dun. Now I gotta go to immigration and try to get exit clearance from the country because I've been here over 6 months, and try to work out all the visa extension fees and late fees and all that kind of stuff. So whew, Not done yet, but got one part out of the way. Police. And he ran the red light, and they ran the red light, and the police don't care. I'm in a good mood. I hope it stays this way. It's been a long time since I've been in a good mood. There we go. We're here. Wow, look how busy. So, I don't know what's going on. They're telling me that you don't have to get exit clearance unless it's over a year and you can handle it at the airport. No, I don't like that. I want to make sure I got everything right because I was already denied leaving before. Alright, I have no idea where I'm at. But, all we're looking for is a McDonald's. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Or Burger King. Awesome if they had a Subway open. Oh, there's a Subway. Screw McDonald's. It's open. Our Subway's been closed forever. I need this Subway. Bike parking's up there. Subway, that's awesome. I'm in no hurry. They said about 2 hours to get my stamp transfer. Whew, that's a long time. Okay, each step is taking a long time. So I left my stuff with the woman. I'll come pick it up tomorrow. I got a picture of her ID. Okay.
Right on Padre Burgos
Let's hope
South.
this works out. MJ's at 7-Eleven waiting for me. So guess I gotta hurry up and get home. Back off to immigration. Oh, I have to be really slow and stuff because my tire. I don't have any bolts in the back of my tire thing.
Oh, yeah.
Fido told me don't ride the bike. Not safe. So much freaking traffic. Man, the bike feels good today. Well, the chain's not clanking around yet, so...
Oh, yeah.
I guess it hasn't moved
still
yet.
adjusted. Probably after a few more hours riding hard.
Couple bumps on it, so fix that. Yeah, I like Fido. They're my favorite mechanics. I like Rico, but he's far away. You can see everything they do, the way they do it with quality. Dude, we were driving together yesterday on the way to Fido. You didn't even tell me that my tire was crooked.
Actually not noticeable.
Fucking people are probably like assholes. Time flies so fast when you're riding with friends. Damn, I didn't realize we're this far. Look, it's like there's no lockdown, except now they got plastic all over everything on that side.
Well, not all of them.
Ninja, why are you growling at that girl?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
That girl that was walking, a ninja growled at her. Wasn't me.
What the? What the heck?
You ran the red light.
We did. I
Who
just
did?
followed them.
You ran it.
Yeah, and I followed them. That's why.
Go through this one too.
What? There's a bigger one. I used to go to this place. Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, man. You scared that guy on the scooter. He fucking took off.
Are there a lot of cars?
Still passed like 5 cars. Yeah, man, we're not in lockdown no more.
They said it's just quarantine, that's why.
It's all traffic and stuff now. Ah, shit! We're in China.
Don't want to go in China? Hey!
Yeah, he started moving.
We hit that.
Huh?
Straight.
Did he hit my box?
Yeah, your box hit his mirror.
No.
It did. We're gonna turn left.
Hey, I had plenty of room when he started moving up.
There we go. Then turn left again.
Does anybody ever listen to the security guards and they try to stop people? It's like, you're not a police. I shouldn't have to go inside. This woman should have all my stuff, but...
Like outside?
Yeah. Let me check with this lady, make sure. There she is.
There you go. Now you hear, man.
Loud. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's still low battery,
Okay,
so
no.
you need to have a charge once it's got home.
Fucking guys are fucking annoying. Just trying to get money. They're scratching my fucking bike and everything else trying to wash it. Washing without permission. What is it? You know that woman?
Right.
So she's supposed to, she told me yesterday, Lahat, for everything, for the extensions, for exit clearance, for everything, 7,500.
Now she asked for more?
Then I come today, it's 10,000, and then when I go inside, my extension's only good until the end of for a few more days. I had to pay another 2,500 inside for express fees and everything else that they give you all the time. So yeah, 10,000 plus, it's supposed to be 75 total, including exit clearance.
Yeah.
So it's 10,000 plus 2,500 plus no exit clearance. I gotta take care of that at the airport, they said.
Yeah.
Because it's less than 1 year. But hearing it from their mouth, I'm okay with it. Since they're the ones that handle it. But yeah, the whole thing, it's supposed to be 75, it's almost 13. And then you're dealing with all the scammers out there every fucking day. I gave them 200 pesos yesterday being nice, and then they still trying to scam me over and over.
Yeah. Fucking road.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Not some nice holes, huh? Oh, getting that one too. You ever heard of target fixation? I don't understand the people in front of you pointing out bumps. Every time someone points the shit out, I hit it.
You're looking at it.
Yeah, target fixation. We disconnected because your battery is dead. Yeah. You first. You first, sir. Mr. Dead Battery. Yeah, that's a nice one too. National Museum Fine Arts. Oh, that's a nice area. One thing riding in the Philippines will teach you. Look ahead. Check the ground. Know what you're getting into in advance. Slamming on the brakes. Oh, this sucks not being able to talk to each other. Doesn't want to go this way. Oh. Bottoming out all the time. What? No what? No massage places open? I know, man. It sucks. Could have jumped those. I'm trying to turn my bike off. Let's see if I can hear my chain flopping. MJ's Camote almost got hit by the car. Ah, fucking Camote. You ran that red light. I got it. You ran that red light.